The very first school I attended was Maranatha Christian Academy, and this is where my reading and writing experiences began as a 4-year-old. We were taught how to write cursive, and they instilled this beautiful handwriting into us. Practicing this on a daily basis was very, very critical. We were never taught print, and I never wrote in print until I reached public school in 3rd grade, and even then I still wrote in cursive. And today I still use it. It is a big part of who I am as a person, and I feel it's something that everyone needs to know. We learned cursive by taking shaving cream and putting it on our desk, and the teacher would teach us all the letters on the blackboard, and we would write them on the desk. This is what I always looked forward to when I was little because it was so much fun and I enjoyed it every time we got to do it. While writing was a challenge, it was not as hard as reading. We had small little blue books with an apple on it at the age of 4, and we were learning the basics of reading. And slowly, we began to read the Bible, the King James Version, which is the hardest version of the Bible to read because of the old language that is used in it. When I came to public school, AR was a huge thing and it was required for all students to do. So I started to read some of the Judy B. Jones books, but I never really liked them that much, so I expanded to the harder books and came across Charlotte's Web, and I absolutely loved it, and it has been my favorite book since. Writing has never been my strongest thing, and in middle school I struggled with it. I did not have the best teachers, but in 8th grade, Miss Perry helped me a lot with our daily grammar practice, and that seemed to help some, but I could still not grasp the concept of having too much fluff within the lines of the paper. And my mom always said this to me as well. So when I got into high school, every year seemed to get better and better, and now I have some areas to work on. But I feel the speech has taught me a lot this past year about writing, and I feel much more confident about it than I did 2 years ago. 9th grade literature was pretty awesome. My second favorite book now is To Kill a Mockingbird, and I love this book and the movie as well. Then 11th grade, I really enjoyed Great Gatsby and Having Our Say, which was a really funny book about the two sisters. But as we come to a close to senior year, the last book we are reading, A Curious Incident, is absolutely an amazing book, and it's something that is different, and I love that about it. But I would not be the reader or writer that I am today without the incredible language arts teachers that I have had. They have guided me down some great learning paths, some more difficult than others, but it has been a great experience, and I can't wait to further my reading and writing experiences into college.